My name is Valerie Easton, and my very first show with Western Canada Theatre was Anne of Green Gables. I had done it a couple of times in Vancouver and was contacted by Tom Kerr and Dolores Kirkwood. They auditioned me in Vancouver and decided that I should come and play that role. I met my husband during this show. The musical director is Rick Fox, who was currently doing a show on Broadway. So there were some really amazing people that came from that show. It just started to be a family right from the beginning. You want to hear the very beginning?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so when I was about 3 years old, my mother decided that I should be on the stage, and I began singing. I did ballet and tap and voice lessons and all of those things, which I just loved. That was my life. My favorite story about this was that I went on tour with a group called the Stars of Tomorrow when I was very small. The person who ran that company was Mandrake the Magician. He had an act where he had these birds, doves. I was telling my husband this story, and I said, well, all I remember was he used to take these birds after the show and he would roll them and do something to their neck, and he would put them in newspaper and put them in this case, and then we would drive to the next town. And then he would wake them up and we would do that again. So of course my husband had said to me, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, you're making it up. So one evening we were watching PBS and it was a special on Mandrake the Magician, and they told the story on PBS about him and his birds and the Stars of Tomorrow. So, you know, that was my life right from square one. I guess eventually I ended up, you know, auditioning for musicals and things and actually playing roles in shows. I started teaching quite a lot and then eventually moved over into doing choreography, later on directing as well. And Anne of Green Gables has been a part of all of our lives for quite a while. And I'm so excited to do this one, obviously not playing Anne, but choreographing. It just feels like home again. And I love the music. There's a lot of energy. I love the choreography. It's storytelling choreography, which is my favorite kind of choreography. There are, you know, old musicals used to be do the dance, do the song, now you're gonna act. It seemed to me that there were nicer ways to transition, put those things together. That's what made it feel good to me, because I knew where I was going with the choreography and how I was going to move into the next thing. Looking forward to working with, I think we're going to have sort of 10 youth ensemble. It's going to be a really nice thing for this show. It's a little, I know there have been other shows with a youth ensemble in it, but in this particular show, it really is a youth ensemble, because that's what most of the story evolves around and stays at school. It's a nice thing when the whole company is a family. And I hope that's what this one is going to be. And I can't imagine that it isn't, because it's Anne of Green Gables is all about community and family. So really looking forward to it. My name is Valerie Easton, and my Western Canada Theatre is home away from home.